Welcome to this video on configuring iOS Simulator. After watching this video, you'll be able to describe the process for launching the iOS simulator using Xcode and illustrate how to run and interact with applications on the iOS simulator to preview their appearance and behavior on different Apple devices. Imagine you're developing a new mobile application and need to ensure it appears and functions perfectly across various Apple devices like iPhones, iPads, and even Apple Watches. Instead of physically testing your application separately on each device, which could be time-consuming and costly, you can use the iOS simulator. By mastering the iOS simulator, you can preview your application's layout and performance and test interactions on various devices directly from your computer. This saves time, ensures consistency, and helps you catch design or functional issues early before releasing your application to real users. Let's understand how to configure and work with the iOS simulator. To begin with, you'll first need to install Xcode from the Apple Store on your Mac operating system OS X. Once the installation is complete, open Xcode, which will appear as shown here. On the Xcode screen, click the Create New Project option. A new window will open where you can choose a template for your project. Here, let's select Multi-Platform, followed by App, and then click Next to proceed. After clicking the Next button, a window will appear where you can specify options for your new project. Here, click the Add Accounts button. A new window will open prompting you to sign in with your Apple ID. Here, you don't need to enter your email. You can also proceed ahead by just clicking the Cancel button, if preferred. After clicking the Cancel button, another window will open displaying several tabs. Select the Platforms tab to display a list of available devices or platforms. From the list, you can choose any device or platform for which you want to install the simulator for. For example, if you want to work with iOS simulators, click the plus button at the bottom left corner. After clicking the plus button, a pop-up menu will open, displaying menu options for you to select your simulator. As you want to work with iOS simulators, you will choose iOS. On selecting iOS, another window will appear displaying multiple simulators to work with for various devices. To work with any iOS software, simply select the desired version of the iOS simulator. Once selected, you'll be prompted to select the Download and Install button to download and install that specific simulator. Once the installation is complete, click Window on the top menu bar. From the Windows menu options, select Devices and Simulators. At this point, make sure the Devices and Simulators option is visible in the Window menu by keeping Xcode open. Next, click Xcode on the top menu bar, select Open Developer Tool, and then choose Simulator. As a result of this step, the simulator for your selected device will be launched. Proceeding further with configuration of the iOS simulator, now you need to run your application in your code editor, such as Visual Studio Code. The terminal will display various commands to press to open the required application. To open your application in the iOS simulator, simply press I. After pressing I, your terminal will begin preparing your application to open in the simulator, displaying details like those shown on the screen. Next, check your iOS simulator. It will display your application name along with other details. Then click the cross button on top right corner. As a result, your application will open on the selected device. Note that the application displayed here is built using drawer navigation and includes two components, Home and Contact Us. The home screen is displayed by default. You can click Contact Us to display relevant details for the Contact Us screen. In this video, you learned that the iOS simulator helps you preview your application's layout and performance and test interactions on various devices directly from your computer. Before configuring iOS simulator, you first need to install Xcode from the Apple Store on your Mac operating system. The steps for installing and launching the iOS simulator involve creating new project with a multi-form app template, selecting iOS as the device or platform for which you want to install the simulator for, downloading and installing the desired version of the iOS simulator. The configuration of the iOS simulator involves running the installed application in your code editor, such as Visual Studio Code, and specifying commands to open the required application.